Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Fired Mark Gaming and today we're going to talk about that stupid pig right up there, Roy Hodgson, and what the decisions he made throughout the England versus Russia game that I believe genuinely cost us the chance to win. England played the best football that I've possibly seen them play in a very long time. They were really attacking, going forward. You had Walker bombing up the field, you had Danny Rose bombing up the field. Rooney, they played him in centre in the midfield role where I think he should be played because he's getting too slow now as he's getting a bit older. His legs are going and he's always been a fat ass. He created some absolute fantastic balls across the field, some great passing. And then what happens is England, Eric Dyer get the free kick, has the shot, and it's a fantastic goal for England, 1-0. Then that's where the drama starts to happen, I believe, in my opinion. He takes off Rooney. Rooney comes off. On comes Jack Wilshere. Jack Wilshere, great player, can spray the ball around. Fine, absolutely fine with that decision. And then all of a sudden it happens. He takes off Raheem Sterling, and he brings on James Milner. And James Milner for Raheem Sterling, it takes away a lot of the pace from the team, which we had, which I don't think is a good idea, especially when you had him on the back foot. What I would have done, and this is his fault, Mr. Roy Hodgson, you stupid dinosaur old fart, I think it's his fault for doing this. He should have, when he took off Raheem Sterling, he should have brought on Vardy. He should have moved Vardy and Kane over up front. He should have dropped Lallana just behind the two of them, and then you could have had Jack Wilshere, aka Jack Wilshere, spraying the ball around, and you'd have had a 20-goal man in Kane and a 20-goal man in Vardy, which would have been, it would have put Russians, they'd have been frightened to death, and you'd have kept the pace on the field. He wouldn't have known where to go, and that was my opinion why I think we drew 1-1. And then the Russians scored, which sent me into an absolute meltdown. And then that celebration where he was stood there, the Russian defender, steroids! Really, oh my God. And that is all because of this guy right there. He caused that, his dinosaur tactics that caused that. If he'd have stuck to this game plan the way he had, and when he took off Sterling, I believe he should have brought Vardy on. You'd have had two 20-goal season men that should come out of the Premier League. Obviously, Vardy's going to be on a buzz because he's just won the Premier League. And then also, another little tip, why on earth is Harry Kane taking corners? I just can't understand why Harry Kane is taking corners. Surely somebody in that England team can take corners apart from Harry Kane. Most of the time, he doesn't even get it past the first man. So we're desperately looking for a corner taker. To be honest with you, it's either going to go two ways against Wales. It's going to go that England are going to come out now after drawing 1-1 in the first game. They're going to absolutely take it to Wales and beat them maybe 3 or 4-0. It's going to happen something like that. Or is it going to go the other way? They're going to go out and play for another boring draw, and then eventually we're going to end up finishing in third spot and trying desperately to get into the next stage. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video and this little bit of rant about that man there, that dinosaur, that really, as you can see there, can you see him? Look at the state of that one dinosaur-headed bastard right there, and he cost us a win. So thanks a lot for watching this video, guys. Let me know down in the comment section if you agree with what I'm saying. If you think my tactical changes there that I would have made are a lot better than this guy right up here. And if you're new around here, please hit that sub button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching, and come on England. Let's go on. Let's get a win under the belt. Thank you and peace.